10-5B. And we're starting out with what we left off with in 10-5A. Now, they want us to use the automobile class as a base class and derive a financed automobile class from it that has an attribute called amount financed. And we've got to override the parent class to string method. So let's start out and going to have a little bit of code different in our main. I'm going to go ahead and going to populate the main with what we've got to have in it. Our main go ahead and I'll go from our instantiation down through go to here. Okay. So this is our main, and it's very similar to our previous main. Difference is, instead of just instantiating automobiles, we're instantiating financed automobile. So it's not just a standard auto, it's a financed auto. We're still going to call that instance of a financed auto an automobile. We're going to come up with grand total the same way we did before, but now it's grand total financed. Here's code exact same that we did before to enter in the ID number of the automobile. And then we enter in the make, year, model, make, year, price. And we've got an amount financed now. We didn't have that before. We got our sort and then our outputs. And that's all very similar to what we did previously. Okay? So when we come down to our class, our automobile class, I've changed that. So far, that's still the same. Our automobile class, we've got odd comparable in there, and that's going to be the same as we had it before. We've got our constructor for the automobile class, same as it was before. As we come down, we're not changing our equals method. We still need that the same way we had it before. That functionality still got to be the same. So does the get hash code and compare to. So those things are all the same. If those are all the same, our class is still the same as it was before. We haven't changed that automobile class. So since we haven't changed the automobile class, let's come down and let's create an extended class. And our extended class is financed automobile. Financed automobile extends automobile and includes that I comparable that's in there. It's not just automobile, it's I comparable as well. And the fact that we've done that, we're going to have our constructor. There's our constructor for financed automobile. I can't just have that same constructor for automobile because now we've got this double amount financed. So with that said, we're going to have our base num, make, year, and price. That's that same constructor off of the previous class we had. Amount financed will equal amount financed. We don't know how much amount financed is yet, but we will because we've got an amount financed attribute. We've got these automated get sets, and we have the ability to, here in our constructor, set a default value of 0. So there's our default value of 0. Amount financed will get that value. Bam, there it is. That's where we actually set that value here. And here's our toString. We've dealt with this already. So with that, we go to run this. Let's come over and see what it says. It's happy with how we displayed it. And it's happy with the fact that we've defined our financed automobile class. Now, automobile is the original class. Financed automobile extends it. So what it means is it's going to have all of those attributes or functionality of automobile, and we're going to call it financed automobile class. And then we'll create an instance of it up above. All right. So this one wasn't as bad as the last one. The last one we covered a lot of material. This one we're just building as we go on. We got one more where we're doing the same thing over and over again. All right. So I'll see you in the next one, 10-5C.